So, hello again and welcome back. This is Indibil. After the last mission in which we foolishly went all in on a cicada assassination, in which we were afterwards faced with full heavy lands, well, 3 heavies and 1 phoenix hook, we somewhat managed to just tear the heavies apart without losing anything. We have quite some 10 days of repairs. It was 15, but managing the mech times we get a bit shorter. It's 9 days, and we have to repair the MMLs of the gauntlet afterwards as well. We lost nothing. We got a rangefinder for the gauntlet, I think, perhaps for the 5-starter, and even though the sensible thing right now would be waiting for a month or 2 and before bringing the Archer 5S to the table to have something like a 16% chance to bring this up with an XL, the XL intact, because I've looked at it and it brings 2 LRM-15s, 2 Streak SRM-2 launchers, an ARC, but most importantly an XL engine. Probably to get this XL running, up and running healthily at I already said some 1 in 6 chance to get it when we ready it up. Should be getting the tech points up to 20 something, but we've come here to play, and yeah, we go for it and see. Perhaps we're lucky, otherwise we just get a 70 tonner up and we see. No, we are not lucky at all. It's pretty much wrecked, but that's how it works sometimes. So it'd be about a month to refit this thing. It's got battle fists, so perhaps you already know where I'm going with this. I might well end up with an MML build here if we manage to get it up and running. So we just get it up, we armor it up, because we're going to need as much armor as possible in this thing. It's going to withstand lots of damage, so we might as well, why not? We could already, no, we don't have any endo laying around, and just to see how much it's going to cost, yeah, this would bring it to 40 days and 2.3 millions, but for the moment being we just ready it up, but we keep it for now. We keep it the last mech on the table. This Archer is going to help us immensely as soon as we have it, but for the moment being we'll have to play coward for a bit and keep minimizing the return fire so we can ready it up as soon as possible and get it in the table. We still need to sorry, I lost my track of thought here. We still need to up the tech points up like mad. We still need to repair our mechs, so gauntlet is ready. We have to also rebuild the cockpit on the Vulcan, but we had nothing there, so it doesn't cost anything at all to bring it back. I think I'll wait. Well, we already have it here, So we bring the rangefinder into the fire starter to get even more information on what we're seeing, and we fix the crit on the crit we had on the MML. It's going to take just 1 day. That's the beauty. Wait a second, because we also had an Omnilower. What if we do it like this? Yeah, okay. This is game changer because we could put the MMLs on the arm. This means we would have to be painfully careful about how we expose ourselves, but the accuracy could very well be worth it. So yeah, I think we're going in like this. We also had an AMS flare, but we are not putting it right now, although yeah, we might as well just let the day go by. We needed 3 days anyway before doing anything, so the flare can go here. You can also go here, but we need hunts and you don't have them, so it's a pity, but at least we got flare on top of the AMS now on the fire starter. So we switch things a bit, and in 2 days we're ready to drop. Here we are, and we might as well take a look because it's been a while and we've done quite some missions. So what are you? You're military, so we want to get shooty on you. Focus fire for more recoil, and I think you're just going to go this way. Giza won't have anything, and even though we might get to piloting Gandhi 5, I pretty much want a bit of piloting and gods on our main character. Mummy Bear still doesn't have the XP to go up. Smith does though, he's also military, so we want to get shooty. We want all the recoil reduction we can get, and witness can't get the experience neither. So here we are. What do we have? Repossession, which actually these last missions I've done also brings max to the table, so it's not that bad, and we also need vehicles, so it might be a good idea to go in with this. Ambush convoy, we're very much, well, I was going to say we're not ready for it, but actually their vehicles must follow a path, so yeah, this might well be a very good idea. This one is the propagandist one. This wouldn't be that bad, probably. And could also mean we get an ECM or something interesting out of it. Patrol probably means 2 or 3 lances against us. Not too keen on it at the moment. Another assassination. This one's a hard one, so we probably don't want to get into this one quickly. So we're going to go with repossession, I think, just because we might be able to keep with our mine shenanigans and not get much return fire from it. So in we go. Hopefully there's a mech in the repossession lands, otherwise I won't worry too much about it. We still can drop another vehicle with our extended lands. We have space for 2, so we could as well take some vehicle pods here, especially looking, well, a hunter would be nice, but actually right now anything at all would help us. So here we go. Repossession. We're playing for Comstad against the local government, I think. So no loss of rep for one of the playable, or for the factions we want to get on the good side. We still might manage to pull this one without much return fire. So in we go. We see what we have.
Command interface initiated.
So they're on the high ground. This map we played before, and it's one in which we managed to hide ourselves very well from the opposition. So we might want... What's the map edge? I don't want to drop off map. Hopefully this is inside the map.
Alright, your eyes open, watch your center.
So here we are, and we pretty much have secluded.
Roger that.
There's plenty of mountains in this map, which is good for us because it means we can get a bit nearer and see what we're dealing with. Okay, they've got reinforcements. We got mobile turret, which are upgraded urban mechs. We might want to make this our first target.
Good to go.
But the RB, the Firestarter, can't lay mines, so he might as well shoot the SRM carrier. Well, it's not it's an APC. It's got 2 machine guns and 1 SRM. It's missiles from the mainlands. Mobile turret got up.
Yes, Commander.
Whitworth. I don't know if we have.
Hightailing it.
I don't think we have. Yeah, we don't have multi-target yet, but we do have mines for you, my friend. We pretty much don't want to deal with you. Yeah, it brings AMS, it brings plenty of good stuff.
Will be done.
Mobile turrets right now are insane.
Roger that.
We still don't have multi-shot here, you don't have targets. We might unlock it later as part of our perks.
Damage.
More long-range missiles from the repo objectives. Vulcan, on the other hand, must get direct line of sight to our friend the RB to lay the mines. So for the moment he just shoots
I hear ya.
the vehicle, and we might as well go in like this. We got 21 and 29s, so we give the RB something nice to shoot at. We take out his possible bad ideas to just scoot around the corner and just destroy us. Destroy one of our mechs. Galleon doesn't bring much, so it's not a devastating loss if it goes out. And what can we do here? It's actually dangerous to get him like this, so we wait for the mobile turret to go first.
Talk to me.
Vulcan now does have direct line of sight to the mobile turret, so we very much want to lay the carpet.
SRMs are out.
And from this point on, okay, we see something from we see a Strider and a Sentinel, which are very good mechs,
Orders.
actually. So yeah, this is going to be tougher than we expected, but we can also play the game with them. The RB won't need much mines to
Acknowledge.
open its legs completely, so we might as well start working on the Strider. Striders usually bring lots of LRMs to the table. So, how open did you get on your legs? Quite very much. You're very much open, so
Understood. Moving fast.
we might keep doing this, and it's a very good chance, even if we blow the mines, would lay them afterwards another time. So here we go. We hit once, we lay more mines.
What's up, boss?
Right now we can't get in with you, and we might actually want to get closer to the... No, we get no fancy ideas. We try to get rid of the APC, and we managed to. Next turn
For the trash heap.
we disengage completely from here. We start hiding. We actually might want to just keep you pushing them. You got 12, might as well take it. Not that I was confident you were going to make it, but you never know. As we saw last mission, sometimes you hit those low percentage shots. So, we got one vehicle. No, it's not a vehicle, it's another mech. Let's see. An Arctic Fox, and the vehicle is a Hetzer. The Arctic Fox is also a very interesting target. But for the moment being, what we want to do is just get out of here and not expose the fire starter to return fire from the mobile turret. Okay, your struct is exposed, you only somehow
How can I help?
only shot missiles on us, which is good. We do have a 70% to kick him, which is excellent. So we open the other leg.
Yes, Commander.
And Gauntlet starts pulling away from here
Confirmed.
and lays mines on the Arctic Fox. We even hit him once on
What
the
can I
leg.
do for you?
Want to scoot back towards the mobile turret, because we might hit it on the legs. We hit once, he's unstable now.
Yeah, critical hit.
Receiving you.
Whitworth also wants to
On my way.
lay more mines on the Fox, on the Arctic Fox.
Engaging target.
The other max vehicles are already on a minefield, so we got that going for us.
Stop.
Yeah, there was the mobile turret had a barrage in, and well, it didn't do much. That's a lot of fire. SRMs, it was. Sentinel goes in as well. We're going to get
Hey, watch the paint, pal.
much more damage than I would want to here, but what can you do? Sometimes it can't be avoided. So
Roger. Full
you
speed.
get in, even though you get through 6 mines, because we might get this done already. So you didn't
I'm ready.
hit on the legs. It's good. We can pull back to here. No, I actually want to move a bit laterally and keep doing. We shoot the sentinel because he's pretty much past the minefield. You open yourself up a bit, please.
I've got your back.
Vulcan doesn't want to stay in there, so he just pulls back and hopefully can hit. But you didn't hit the leg,
Waiting on you,
so
Commander.
we got the galleon for us, still going. We go to a side and keep shooting, because we might get the leg, and actually we did. So we got a very good mech on the ground. It's only got some 60 structure on the other leg to go through, but that is work for
Position confirmed.
our fire starter. You do have another job, and this one is just keep working. Okay, he throws something but didn't hit. So, turn 20 is the Strider, he opens himself up, still does quite some damage.
Talk to me.
Yeah, you're panicked now, but here we do have a shot, I think, on the good leg, so we capitalize on that because we must. I'm actually getting into the minefield just to shoot this leg.
The hell with
Kick, we hit, so come on, that was a kick, should have Oh, actually we hit the destroyed leg. That's what happened here. So, Strider again is out of the minefield.
Acknowledge.
So we put some more mines here. Because we want you to keep opening yourself. Okay, Vulcan got hit.
Yeah, Commander.
Firestarter also wants to kick in the options. We get your leg open, but we don't.
Miss.
We have quite some chances to crit him, but we don't manage to. I actually didn't know you could hit
I'm already there.
the unexisting leg, to say it
Copy that.
like this. That's what happened here.
Taking a critical hit.
I thought
What can I do for you?
the hit would be going to the right leg. Instead, we hit the left leg, even though in theory it wasn't already there. So we missed the laser, we hit some machine gun shots. It only exploded one mine, and we're actually Whitworth is a magnet for this repossession.
Critical. Standing by.
Yeah, I know, you're getting hit. However, we keep pummeling this Strider because it must be very close to just legging himself. And actually, the Sentinel did open
That was a heavy
itself.
hit, Commander.
So
How can I help?
we've got open,
Confirm.
so we should capitalize on it.
Say goodbye.
We even hit the Strider in the leg. Sentinel on the ground. Strider is pretty much also
Ready for
on the
orders.
ground. But for the moment being, we just keep punching. Because I need to get you out of the table. And you're pretty much panicked, so
Confirmed. Wouldn't
even
mind
if we
waiting.
missed, I know we hit again on the other side somehow.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, what can we do here? Well, we could go
Double time.
for the mech which is standing. Oh, come on, yeah, I forgot we were here. Sometimes it happens. Yeah, we're open, we're critical.
Commencing
That
alpha
was a
strike.
pretty bad move on my part. But this also gives the Arctic folks something to shoot at,
Hey,
which
knock it
means
off.
they stop focusing. Oh, thank you very much. That's very much welcome,
Minor
tank.
damage.
You just got your friend on the ground, he shot its leg. So, we've got 3 mechs with only 1 leg left. We want to hide with you, actually, if we can. We move like this to get your damage side out of the game. You probably have stopped already moving, just in case.
I'm out of long range.
Even if we lose the arm, I think you have not much in there. Okay, Galleon is completely done. And as we already saw, we can't
Talk to me.
jump from these things, so it's pretty much what it is right now. So we pull a bit back
Aye, aye.
because we don't want to get into the minefields.
Firing on the enemy.
We quite forgot that we got an ammo explosion in here. A pity, but what can you do? Sometimes it happens. You, on the other hand, you want to pull back a bit and just shoot. In the off chance we get a hit into the leg, but we don't.
Orders.
So the Whitworth is already done with its mines and pretty much wants to hide from everyone. Here we have
Affirmative.
quite some cavy, but however this is not good enough. I thought we'd have better chances on the mobile turret.
I live to serve.
Gauntlet can still move
Going.
and go for the leg here because it's pretty much done
Got it, Commander.
and it'd be nice to get it out, but we
Good
don't.
to go.
You stay put because you're going to be destroyed anyway.
Affirmative.
Would that I could make
Critical hit,
you
Commander.
blow up, but oh, we could have gotten out of here. You learned something new every day, but okay, you're lagged. And you still don't blow yourself up. I'm actually astonished at how many times he's managed to just go through this minefield and get in. Oh, actually that's excellent. But he's not done yet.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, fire starter. We hit the other leg if we go this way, and we're probably about to destroy you. So we might want to get on your back if we can. No, we can't. So we're actually getting up. Can we somehow, yeah, get out of here
On my way. Double
without
time.
getting through? We can't get to the Arctic Fox, can we? No, we can't, so we won't. We shut down the flamers, we go in with lasers, and that's the other leg on the Strider.
One less target.
So this one's out. Vulcan, on the other hand, where are we going? Yeah, could probably
Copy that.
get one hit into the Arctic Fox. That's all we need, but it's only a 21. We'd be better served by focusing the heads up.
Take that as a lesson.
Yeah,
Orders.
you should be panicked. And here we just
Roll it.
move around. We've got thunder. We just shoot you and hope we hit something here. So about 10 structure left in this leg.
Yes, Commander.
Full damage didn't go to the leg, but okay, you want to pull back and get direct line of sight, which we had somehow. You pull like this, you hopefully have some chance on the heads up. Blow him up, and it's only
Enemy vehicle deployed.
the mobile turret and the Arctic Fox left. We hopefully can do something about the lack of the mobile turret now. Keep blowing little by little the mines. We should probably close on you now. Let's see if this is the good side. No, it's actually the legless side, so we're just throwing the last mines here and we start approaching. You on the other side, you're offering me.
Going full throttle.
You're still the only leg we've got, so we get it down and you're off the table as well.
Commander?
So, fire starter needs a cooldown turn. Cool better if we don't go through fire. We also avoid mines this way. So, what do I have to do to not get through the mines?
Aye, aye.
That's it. Okay, get up, you get 2 damage. You get some 50 damage on the gauntlet.
Talk to me.
But at this stage, it's pretty much
Roger that.
needed. We shoot in the options, we hit the leg. Because it's not much, we need
Good to go.
You also want to close on him. We got 20s, we might as well try. We're shooting from the front.
Negative damage.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we don't want to. Here we are. We have an obstructed line of sight. We're shooting from the front. And we're going to just EMP the hell out of you.
That hit something.
We've probably just blown whatever we had left of mines in here, but
Just run.
it's all good.
Aye, copy.
Okay, what do you have, my friend? Yeah, we've cleared the mines because he's been able to just move with taking no damage. But right now we had clear line of sight in here, so hopefully this brings your leg down. Not yet.
I think things are going.
How can I help?
Okay. You can do it, Vulcan. We're shooting from below. We should have a better chance, yeah, to hit the leg anyway. So,
One less.
that's the last one. We took quite a bit of return fire, but nothing too worrying. Should be about 5-6 days of repairs, I think. If it's less, we put we manage the repair times and put the archer on top, because I want to work on the 40 days rework we have there. We get good money. Yeah, we have one arm open on the weight walls, but nothing too worrying. And we got pretty much excellent salvage going in here. I don't see our tank, which means it's probably still in our lands. We got an Ultra 5. We could go Ultra 5 4 days here. We got a compact heatsink kit, but I'd much rather get a double heatsink if there's one, and there is. Okay, so this is good. We have more Omni pods. Hopefully we get the Omni Lava arm here because we're going to need it. Missile range could be a very good thing, but whoa, that's the peak. I still don't know how I'm going to manage to get these inside any of my mechs, but we pretty much want these for later on. And with the remaining pick we have, we pick an XL engine just for money. Although, are you more valuable? No, you're not more valuable than the XLs. So we pick one XL. We get 2 Arctic Fox pods, an ERA small, another Ultra 5, 4 pieces of armor, sun case. We actually do get the compact heatsinks and not the compact heatsink kit. Okay, I won't complain. We get 2 lower cores which we can sell. The XL which will probably sell anyway. Fire control missile could be something actually. Increase missile range, but more importantly minus 50% minimum range, which will be very good for what we're worth. And we even get the half ton of acid, which will go straight into the gauntlet. So all in all, good salvage. We could have gotten people more lucky and be able to rework the fire starter to have double heatsinks. Anyway, if we had somehow managed to get the compact heatsink kit, but all in all, this was very good salvage. So we won't complain. To be able to get the fire starter to be kit out in a double heatsink, we need at least 1 or 2 double heatsinks. It's 9 days of repairs, but after swapping a bit around the priorities, it might be way less. Yeah, it's 5 days. So now it's the moment to just watch and see. We got 8 days on smoke, which means it's going to be like this to get 6 days of repairs already done on the Archer. Refit harness on the way. Well, this could actually be a thing, but I'm not draining my mech stacks, so we give the support. We might get something, and we actually do. We get a double heatsink, which actually gets us the ability to just outfit the fire starter with double heatsinks. So why not? Just let me have a look. So fire starter, you're just unbearably hot, and you do set fire to around whatever you move, so we might as well up your engine back to a 225. I think it's what we need here. Yeah, it's a 225 we need, but it brings the possibility of just Oh, we already had the heatsink, so we don't have to. I thought we didn't have double heatsinks yet, so this is actually better. We're able to just put more stuff in here. So we're overcooling like mad right now. Well, actually not like mad. I thought this would be different, but anyway, that's one more flamer in, and we could bring, do we have a half a ton of machine gun ammo somewhere? We don't here, but we might have on the shop, so we go take a look. We don't. So at this point I'm starting to get worried about your AMS ammo blowing up, even though it's quite silly to put in case 2 just for one bin of ammo. So let's see, what do we have here? 1.5, 2.5, 2.5, 3, 4, 5 tons actually. So we could do something crazy with you. We take out the AMS, we take out case, we take out everything, because I very much want you to jam the opposition. So that's 7 days refits, but it just improves the output here tremendously. It's just 12,000. We're going to need better sensors now, but yeah, this jams the opposition, so whenever we get in on that, with that, just going to not know where to hit. So in we go. Now we get the archer out of the table. I'm not sure it happened. Yeah, it got some days in, but right now we still have 6 days to go here. We actually went through the improvement we had, the upgrade, so we queue another one. It's not a problem of money right now. We have plenty of money. 7 more days, almost lines up perfectly, so not worried at all about this. We won't be able to do another mission, so into repairs we go. Dubeck might be near where we are. We might want to take a look at it, because depending, well, it's not that near. Oh no, that's Le. It's mighty expensive to get there. So where's the other one? Whoa, all the way up here, you say? No, we're not moving yet. So new month, but we still have some repairs to go through. 4 more days actually. So without further ado, we just get them. Still 32 days to bring the archer back, and we just go and find us a nice, okay, half skull assassination looks pretty appealing. and this one as well. I think we have very good missions here right now. We have the Nidhogg patrol. We have the injured personnel one. We got two very nice assassinations. Yeah, war criminal one, and this one I don't think it's a trap neither. So like this, we get in, we go for maximum salvage because we got a crit on the arm of the Whitworth, you say. Hopefully it's only an actuator and we get in and out quickly. Yeah, it's only a shoulder. So here we are. We badly need, well, we need everything. I mean, the mechs as they are, even the gauntlet needs major upgrades, so it's not much use just saying we need this and that from this mission. Whatever we can get, we're going to use. No ifs and buts, we're just taking whatever. We get gyros, we put them in. We get ferrofibers, we got 2-3 mechs without ferrofibers. We get sensors, we're running pretty much basic on sensors. We get fire control systems, which actually makes me think we had gotten one. We just put them in the mechs because the only thing this one does is just improving our mechs, so we're going to need to do so. And we still have a month at least to go through on the refit, well, the repairs right now. We're not refitting, we're just repairing the Archer. Luckily we do have the engine to set it, and with a little luck in these 2 months, let's be honest about it, it's 32 days repairs, but it's probably going to be 2-3 months before we finish the repairs. We'll be able to find something to just slap into the mech and just make it work. So insurgent data is quite right in front of us, and I think we're pretty much hot dropping like mud. We got 3 lances.
Let's get the fight.
We have vision.
I like it here. It's lush.
So we go like madmen on him. Whoa, that's a goblin. That's a goblin. So
That was sloppy, lad.
what will I do to deal with you?
I've got your back.
Okay. We cover you in mines
Full throttle.
because you're going to just
All weapons.
move around a lot. Okay, that was excellent, my boy.
Concentrate. Keep your eyes peeled.
Anyway,
This
what
looks
do
like
we
an ideal
have?
place for an ambush.
Okay, they're pretty much local reinforcements are here, which makes me
Ready
think
for orders.
this is going to be an insane mission, but what can you do? We just send the fire starter to deal with them, because they're right here
Standing by.
and they'll be on us in a second, so we just pull back a bit,
Going.
keep the light pips out of the table,
Locked and loaded. Here
and
it
just pepper you with mines, because you're going to just move around like crazy. You're a goblin after all.
Orders.
We'll want to
goes. On the move.
Full speed.
do it, so we won't prevent you from doing so. We just set the mines around, and if we can't, we just move out of here. We see a blackjack, a regular one, 2 AC2s, 4 mediums, actually no ammo. Well, no ammo. He's got 1 AC down, 1 AC2 down, and a medium laser out. We see an APC
I hear ya.
also, and frankly, at this point, the galleon gets into here. We see an Arctic Fox. Man, this is getting out of hand. Okay, if we could somehow lay another couple of mines and avoid return fire for a while. Whoa, fire truck, I think. Looks like a fire truck. Yeah, it's a fire truck acid, so yeah. We do have to lay mines on this side as well. Please survive, Vulcan. Yeah, please survive.
Too hot. Need to cool down.
This is becoming insane. We might lose
Minor damage,
some
Commander.
mechs here.
Nothing to see here.
So much for a
Orders.
half school. So, do we want to move? It's going to be ugly anyway. So, yeah. We try to get in its
All
back.
in behind me. The hell with the weapon.
We somehow managed to hit him, which means we have him unstable, which means
Damn hot. God, this heat.
if we get in like this, we should have a pretty good chance
Let's go.
to just do something about this leg.
Engaging with target.
Standing by.
You also want to get in like this, on standard. This warrants hold loading. Hopefully we don't destroy ourselves. Yeah, no
What
crits.
can I do for you?
We just have to remember we must get them
Pedal to the metal.
out of hold load afterwards. We hit you some, but yeah, I'll come to the bushwhacker, just ripping this thing apart.
I will be
And
done.
quite frankly, we need to, like mad. We're going to EMP you. We're going to do whatever we can to get rid of you,
On my way.
because, my friend, you're just a pain. How do we get? We actually no. For 1 minute, I thought we hadn't missed the. How's that fire? We need that fire here. Definitely. That's it. Okay, that's probably 1 to 3 parts of a goblin on the table, so we can breathe for a bit. Now we can lay the mines on the reinforcements, because these things are scary as hell as well, especially the Arctic Fox and the fire truck.
Full speed.
We start jamming them, we keep shooting them, we lit the fire. Okay, Reaper joins the party. This is becoming quite crowded. Well, luckily we managed to, yeah, Whitworth gets pretty much open. So much for a half school,
You've got my attention.
for a half school contract, actually. So we get out of here with you. We shoot. Yeah, medium laser is out. 10% is enough to warrant this because the Reaper comes with him with a bomb rack.
Minimal damage on that hit.
This thing's hot.
I await your command.
Gauntlet. Moves around.
Double time.
Let us see the chances everywhere. Yeah, but you're not going to be a problem. You, on the other hand, this is too low to go with it. So we're far enough. We just go minefield again.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Galleon wants to scoot around and offer them a target for the bomb racks because I don't want these bomb racks
No sweat.
on my mechs. Okay, this is another helicopter. Amantis.
Yes, Commander.
We might have
Affirmative.
gone for something we don't need. It is a challenge mission, but what can you do? Here we are. Well, we're here, so we might get on with it. Blackjack goes on our fire starter. It's pretty mobile.
Damage minimal.
Only hits once. APC pulls back. I really thought it'd be the fire truck, but the fire truck, the gods have mercy. The fire truck just decided it would go for a flank. I'm okay with it. He's got mines on the other side as well, so much for minimizing damage. So we might even, we might go to the hour and a half or even longer on this one. And I'm still okay. The Reaper pulled back without dropping the mines. The bombs, sorry. Pretty much thankful for it. We get
Barely dinged
on
my
the side of you because we can. We need sensors badly. But we also have 2 parts of an artifact around, so if we got here I wouldn't say no, obviously. Whoa, very bad sensors on you, but hopefully we're jamming all of you. Okay, now comes the complicated part. It is good enough. No, it's not good enough to shoot you, but it's decent enough to shoot on the back ones and lay more mines. So Whitworth wants to cool a bit. He could actually pull back,
Let's go.
get more distance. We want to cool here, so we get the mediums off the table. We lay more mines for the Arctic Fox to just go through. Yeah, Vulcan gets hit. Eventually we will have
What
to
can I do for you?
get out of here with you, but I'm just trying to give them a nice target and they won't take it. So how can I make you... Yeah, that's it.
Coordinates received.
Not going through the minefield. We want to keep moving, keep being mobile for a bit, avoid staying put. Hopefully we jam the Arctic Fox as much as it jams us. although I'm afraid this thing will have crazy sensors on the head. And it had. It didn't move. No, it's just going to move now. Structure exposed, which means we're just going all in on your legs right now. Somehow. Still don't know who will do it, but someone will have to do it. Bad news is the fire truck has decided he wants to join the party. Mantis as well.
Waiting for orders.
This is getting out of hand. We somehow have a chance right now. And I'm thinking if I should take it. And quite honestly, I think I should. Even though it leaves me open for retaliation. If we can, we pretty much want this bugger off the table. We don't hit, but hopefully we'll be able to hit some on the leg.
Negative damage.
Well, we got both legs pretty much done for, so that is something. We want to pull the galleon in.
No sweat.
Still no mines here. You still got some chance to hit, so we're trying it. And now let's see what the artifacts does. He probably pulls out of the minefield after ripping the Vulcan apart. We have to disengage with the Vulcan now. But hopefully, yeah, he just blows his leg. So, we want evasion, and we want to hit here.
Here we go.
Okay, we've hit you once, twice, you should be on the ground. You only got one structure left in the other leg, so as soon as you get up, you're going to get wrecked. Do we have? We do. Direct line of sight to you, because I don't want to have nothing to do with you.
Take the shot.
Bullfinch as well. This is bad, this is very bad. Okay, time might have come to just get to the evac, but to get to the evac we have to get across the whole map, so that's not even possible. So we pull back, get into perfect range for our missiles. We shoot the leg, we hopefully don't rip open anything else. And we get you off the table because, quite frankly, we have to start getting things out of the table. Fire starter, luckily,
Reporting minimal damage.
still manages to not be open. It's still on somewhat 600, yeah, AC on the galleon. Well, it's good. I'd rather have the galleon open than one of the mechs. So, Mantis. It's begun. It's helicopter time. We don't have.
Copy that.
So, 2 hits on the Mantis. It's not going to help much, but we have to start working on them. Hopefully the Blackjack just forgets about us. We will have to keep the fast out engaged with the reinforcements, and the support will actually be a thing for the gauntlet. So here we are, just doing stupid stuff. We get in here, we hopefully rip a hole through you.
I hear you.
You, my friend, you can't stay here because we might have a chance of blowing this thing up.
Good.
We actually don't, but it's good. We got a panther back there somewhere. So in we go. What have we got on EMP right now? Okay, you are a very good target. I wanted one out of the table, but the mantis also needs to get out of the table, and we pretty much got it. Yeah, Vulcan is about to become open, worrisome, but here comes the mantis to complete it, I think. Well, there was only some 8 structure left here. I might actually want to make a pause just to compose myself and start focusing on what we need to do. Yeah, the Wolfinch is a very good V2. I think it's actually a light one, yeah, but it comes with a rack too, I think. Reaper with the mines. The mantis actually disengaged, which is good for us, buys us time. Whitworth wants to go mad. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what happened here to get a shot, but anyway, we try to get this out. It's probably just going to go against the galleon. We can stand another round.
Minor damage.
Not much more than this, and we're actually playing too much the game. Get the galleon, we might get it back game, so it's probably going to stop working right now. But we still have a chance here, and we will take it, even though he's shown us the other side. We got him off the table. So, galleon, do we want to play crazy games with you now? We want to pull back and hide damage side. We might as well play roulette and shoot on this 0.9% because we might hit. You never know. Shot not taken is a shot missed. That's no matter the odds.
Talk to me.
Vulcan probably wants to pull back, but also wants to get near to get better percentages on these guys. How come we have so low hit chances with our pulses? Someone, and I thought that was the Arctic Fox. Someone is either jamming us or we're just making abysmal sensor rolls all the time. Yeah. Which could very well be the case as we're just bad like this. I mean, this is the beginning of the playthrough, which means we don't have the skills, we don't have nothing right now.
Acknowledge.
Okay, Wolfinch, you go. Oh, come on, what's happened here? thought. Yeah, it actually does bring quite a lot of armor to the front. It's just the sides which are quite impregnable. So we keep it going, we hopefully hit some on the side we have open, otherwise we've got him panicked. Yeah, you're also going to get open. We're going to be a month repairing this. So much for an easy mission.
Orders?
So, fire starter, can you... No, we got mines around, so we might as well disengage and cool off a bit. Just shooting mediums. 11 here, 13 there. Your light rack is jumped right now, so might go on the Reaper. In the off chance we hit him, we destroy him. So yeah, come on. Now it's the Reaper turn, and it's probably going to just drop the mines on us. Beetles, as you've seen, are quite annoying. Even more so when you don't have neither the sensors nor the skills to just will deal with them. Do we somehow have a chance here? Well, that's actually quite better than it was. So, can we hide somehow from the mantis? And we can. So, we get this one light rack out of the table.
Ready for orders.
Whitworth wants to lay mines on the other side, I think. We actually get up like this because the Vulcan can't withstand much more punishment. So we got 30-ish. And that's also 30-ish. So we try and get you out of the table.
Good to go.
Galleon just gets in the cubby.
Double time.
And we gamble on a 6.5%. Not working, obviously. So Panther shoots the gauntlet, clears the mines.
Yes, Commander.
Thank you very much, as this allows us to get in and deal with the mantis once and for all. So it's starting to look a bit less green than it was, but we're still not out of the woods. Yeah, Be Cool destroys itself. Fire starter can just go fire starting towards
I'm here.
our friendly. I'll get it, don't worry. The Panther, but before, just lay a little mine carpet on its way. Yeah, you're just going to get wrecked here, so we must
Internal damage.
get out of here with you. However, we can hide from him. Well, cover the damaged side. We should have pretty decent chance on him right now. So we take out the 28 and we start working on the blackjack because it's about time we did. medium mech on the table and we just ignored it until now. But quite frankly, I'm more scared of the other things we have on the table. Well, not the Panther. The Panther is dangerous because it's a PPC, but it's just that what it brings to the table. Nanars are... we still don't have info on his nuts. Okay, Reaper keeps pushing back. This is a dangerous game we're playing here with the Vulcan, but we need the support.
Roger.
Waiting for orders.
Galleon also has to start pulling his weight, getting inside, so he can't be shot at by the
Roger
other,
that.
but the remaining oppo.
Follow my lead.
Okay, Reaper goes in. It's actually, yeah, now it's the time he just shoots the
That was a
bomb,
heavy hit, Commander.
but
Commander?
he somehow misses. So we keep closing in with the fire starter. Hopefully this gets the blackjack attention.
Good to go.
Galleon just moves in as well. We pretty much expose ourselves to the Panther,
Affirmative.
because that's the only reasonable thing to do. I'd rather lose the Galleon than other mechs. So yeah, we might lose the medium laser here, but couldn't care less. It's only a medium. We hit him, we open him on the leg.
Inflicting heavy damage.
He's actually got jam jets, even if he's not used them. And with you, we want to pull back a bit, get in perfect range. No, actually, we just want to worry about the light PPC range. So, here you are. That's it.
Rolling.
Even though you're pretty much... no, you still have bombs, so...
Affirmative.
yeah, we do have to work you.
Orders.
Vulcan wants to get close and personal.
Copy that.
He hopefully has some hit chance.
Roger that.
This is beyond painful now. Okay. He's probably getting shot by the bombs. Yeah. Panther took the bait and went for our friend. The Galleon. Looks like we gambled too many times about this, so we might be getting the tank out of commission anyway. Okay, we got red numbers here. Finally got rid of all
Ready for orders.
our friends. You get close and personal here.
Engaging.
We try and hit him up, but more importantly, we try to get him to stop using the PPC if possible. If not, we just give him a good target. So, more mines around.
Reporting critical hit.
14 mines exploded, which means he must have like 10 structure left. Yeah, 9 and 25. Okay, he goes. goes for the Vulcan, opens the arm.
Yes, Commander.
I know, that shot went internal. As if I could right now, my friend. We got more pressing things
Affirmative.
here, which is actually managing to... We got no normal ammo. But yeah, playing a minefield might be the way to go. We hit some in the leg.
Orders.
Vulcan can get into his back, so he'll get into the side we really don't want to be, but I might get him open. That's an arm down, torso open. We just
What's up, boss?
is the way for the weapons of the fire starters, just finish him up. We kick his leg, get him open in the leg. Hopefully this is a blown side torso.
Critical hit.
We've gotten rid. He's only got the PPC left. We're too close to him,
Roger that.
so we get one leg down. Hopefully, full damage
Hit something good.
takes care of the other leg. If not, it's only full damage. He ejected even, which means 4 pieces on the boat. But I don't think I'll take the... Okay, we don't want to shoot mines there right now.
Taking the shot.
Just hit you once. And yeah, he keeps shooting the BBC because why not? But okay. At this point we pretty much got it in the back. We kick his back.
Confirmed.
We shoot all the planes. But even like this he just bailed out.
One less target.
Okay. So much for an easy mission. We're going to be a whole month repairing this mission. But we got 3 Arctic Fox pieces on the ground, I think. And the Arctic Fox is an Omni, 30 tons, so we shouldn't probably take him. We got Goblin parts. I don't know what I'm talking about. We got a Via port and yeah, that pretty much. We want one part of the Goblin and one part of the Artifacts. Yeah, you can have them if you're bringing 5 close to the table, my friend. I'm just not going for parts here, as I was just going for census. So yeah, I'll take the rep. Man, that was insane, wasn't it? So, what do we have for census here? Yeah, I know, I should take the claws, whatever. I want the DNI. I want the Via port, I want Ferro. I want double. We've got Omni stuff going around. We got no sensors. Okay, here it is. So, why am I taking this even though we've got no punch board yet? Because even if we don't set up the DNI and the VR port, even if we don't turn up the DNI, we still win 2 evasion just from moving for the fire starter, and we even get agile moving after shooting. So this is so insane. I pretty much have to take it regardless of anything else we have on the table. This will set our melee mech for very good things afterwards, but right now we could use it on any mech we have, and it would make it so much better. So without much further ado, we go in. We got Bullfinch pod, we got Fire Truck pod, two actually, one Reaper pod, an AC2 which could go, but two max shots, a medium pulse, a core 105 which can go. We already have two XLs, so this one goes. A regular heatsink, the double heatsink kit, jumpy, we already have tons of them. Omni hand, single heatsink cooling, and a VR pod. And quite frankly, just for the VR pod and the DNA cockpit, this pretty much is worth staying 1 month into repairs. I might actually just sell another XL engine and just take the downtime and put the Archer on top of the queue and just repair for a whole month if we have to. We're pretty much good on money. We have some 2.8 million, I guess, when we come out of the mission, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem just staying put and doing some repairs. We could also move a bit, but we're going to see it. Okay, 17 days. I actually thought it would be much worse. This reinforces the idea of just staying put and doing nothing, bringing the Archer to the top of the table. But if we... so it'd be 9 days. In 9 days we can't be back into the fray. And yeah, it's only 2.4 million, so it should probably. Anyway, that's a story for next installment. We're just calling it quits here after this mission, and believe me, I very much need the break because that was quite intense, that was quite dangerous at the very beginning. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.